I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No one signed in, Brenda? For public comment?
No, sir.
Okay. First thing on the agenda is a student discipline hearing.
This hearing is being conducted as a result of a recommendation for expulsion from Principal Mr. Sachs. So at this time, I will ask the parents if they desire a closed hearing, meaning that all members of the public and the press will be excluded from the meeting, or if you want it to be in open.
Close.
We're back in open session now.
We can call her now. We can go ahead and, think we ought to call her right now?
Yeah,
We
one
finish our business. What we got?
Call her.
Okay, we'll take a time out. Ready to go on? Okay, we'll get started in administrative items.
Okay.
I move that we just review the administrative.
Yeah.
I'll second.
I can't get that in line.
It's hard to do.
We'll all do it.
Yeah, we have to unlearn that first.
Okay.
Section A is a list of school volunteers from Guyan Valley, Inland, and under LCHS, I want you to remove the fifth name down, Mr. Taylor, and then add a Dennis Taylor. Then on the next page, it continues with the school volunteers. B, out-of-state travel for the following personnel. Mrs. Elkins and Mrs. Nelson will be going to Baltimore, Maryland with students from LCHS who qualify for the National Catholic Forensic League Tournament, and that will be May the 24th through the 28th, and that's funded through levy funds. C, to approve and endorse the submission of a $120,000 grant request to the Benham Foundation in support of the Lincoln County Schools Counseling Program that would fund 2 counselor positions. D, to approve an allocation totaling $3,000 to the Lincoln County High School Band who will participate in a parade at Disney World, Orlando, Florida, April 1st through the 4th, and that as will be covered through the levy funds. Where the she's coming from.
Is that all from the school, or is it from? So I've been writing the story since last Thursday, and I'm trying to tie it down.
The suspense is killing.
So we have to do the $1,500.
Yeah, I talked to Birdie, and she felt like that there was that if I was able to do $1,500 of school money, that she
Yes,
would
the
have
other
15, the other
levy
half
funds.
for $1,500 from levy.
So 1,500 from the high school student activities fund.
Yes, and then
1,500 from
the county.
Yes.
the nebulous. Okay.
Access money. Could I ask a question about what items? Do you know how many students are going to the Forensics League tournament? Do you have any idea?
I believe it's 5. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
And there are 29 band members at a grand total of like $23,000.
We're still talking band?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions on administrative items? How do you vote?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Before I ask for a vote to adjourn, when I looked at the lettering on the building, that really looks good.
You like that?
I like it, yeah.
Let me tell you something. We have received just numerous compliments and excitement about the lettering on the school. And I want to thank the Board of Education for approving that purchase, because I really think even the middle school students are coming over and they're singing on the bus and they're complimenting it. So it was amazing when the signage was going up. There were students that were leaving school, to get on the bus, and they were taking pictures, and so it really has started to instill some pride with our student body. So I really want to thank you all for that opportunity.
Looks good.
And one more thing I'd like to say. Today, we had the exit report that the West Virginia state auditors, they come from somewhere in the state.
Yeah.
But the report, Mr. Curry and Mr. McKiff and I, as well as all of the people out of the finance office, sat through the audit, and they gave us an unqualified status, and that means that is the best opinion that you can get on the financial audit statements. So that was a real great moment for me.
You made my heart jump when you said unqualified.
I know.
Trish, I was talking about that.
Yes. We were not sure. We were not sure whether to use that word or not. Sean, please explain what that means.
Yeah, I
Means
don't
good.
You see, all these areas have different nomenclatures, and if you're not, tuned into that, you have a completely different idea what you
Yes.
think they're saying.
Yes.
When she first said it, I thought, oh no, we're in trouble.
Yeah, just like Big Ugly,
Yes.
You think, well, it's not, it's a beautiful place.
But-
It is. I agree with you.
But I did want you all to be aware of that, and that just happened today at 11 o'clock.
That's great.
So it was a good,
That's all you have, Trish.
that is it.
Now, as far as on the 27th, are we identifying items that will be on the agenda then? Do we have to do that now?
We're calling it a regular meeting.
Well, but I'm just saying there's the high functioning school board activity.
Standard.
I'm just wondering if we need to list it. I don't know if we're going to actually have to vote or not, but if we don't have it on here, we can't vote on it. I'm just asking a
Well,
question.
Brenda, she can put it
If it's a
on.
special meeting, you have to list what you're calling the meeting for, but we're calling this a regular
Well,
meeting.
but even the regular meeting, it has to be on the agenda as an action
Yes.
before we can vote on
3
it.
days before the meeting.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but I'm just wondering if it's those things that they're gonna have to be acted on, do we have to specifically have them there in advance so that we can act if needed? I'm not sure if
What's
we
on my
have.
desk in there?
And yes, that's the copy things for us to take home with us today. The superintendent's evaluation and the standards, the draft, high functioning standards for the school board. So,
Well,
you need to look at those.
I mean, it won't hurt anything to put them on there, but we
Well-
don't have to vote on either one of them.
Well, that's what I don't know, I'm just throwing out, those two things are two things we wanna at least discuss. I don't know if we have to vote on them or not, but if we did, I just wanted to share it with you.
If they're on the
Just be
agenda,
on the
we
safe
can,
side, we can put
I
them on
guess.
there, yeah. No problem with that.
Along with some other items, I'm sure they'll be on there.
Because eventually, I know on the superintendent evaluation item, we will have to approve whatever instrument we use. So we don't necessarily have to do it next on the 27th, we can do it the following time. The instrument and then do the actual activity within June. And on the high functioning thing, we have to turn in something, but I don't know if it requires.
Well, that's just the proposal.
Yeah, I don't know if that will be an actual vote.
Any kind of comments we have or
Yeah.
anything. So it's just draft right now. So,
Okay.
We'll have to be on the safe side, that'd be fine.
yeah.
Okay, if there's nothing further, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn until March 27th. Martin? Second. Motion. All yes vote?
Yeah.
Yes.